Have you received your tax assessment notice in the mail and wondered, exactly how does the Cook County Assessor calculate these numbers? In Cook County, property taxes are assessed on a triennial basis. This means that every 3 years marks the start of a new assessment period in Cook County. Tax assessment is a value ascribed to a parcel of real property, which is eventually used to calculate the real estate tax paid by that property. During the assessment period, it is the job of the Cook County Assessor's Office to determine the market value of the more than 1.8 million parcels of real estate located in Chicago and beyond. Although taxes are assessed on a triennial basis, nothing prevents the Cook County Assessor from performing an assessment in any given year if determined necessary. How do they determine the value of my property? The Cook County Assessor uses a method known as mass appraisal, which is performed with computer-based assistance in order to determine residential property values. The computerized system helps to determine a value of your property by using a sales comparison technique. The sales comparison method takes several factors into consideration when determining a home's value and includes, but is not limited to, sales of comparable properties, land, location, building square footage, and construction type. This appraisal method reviews recent sales located in a particular area that has similar building characteristics to your property. It then assigns your property a market value based on the similar comparable properties. The sales comparison method and building components utilized by this mass appraisal system are similar to the basic methodology utilized by a residential real estate appraiser. Although the basic ideology is similar, properties using a mass appraisal system have a higher likelihood of error due to certain factors that include lack of an actual inspection and detail provided by an actual real estate appraiser. In some cases, a home's property characteristics are altered or initially reported incorrectly and remain incorrect with the county assessor's office for several years. These circumstances, accompanied with other factors, can lead to a parcel inadvertently becoming over or undervalued by the assessor's office. So how is my actual tax bill determined? In Cook County, a unique system is used in order to develop the actual tax bill. Once the individual property value is determined by the assessor, the property is multiplied by an assessment percentage. Residential property is assessed at 10% of market value. Apartment buildings are assessed at 10% of market value. Industrial property is assessed at 25%, and commercial property is assessed at 25%. After the property's value is multiplied by the assessment percentage, a proposed assessment valuation is created. The proposed assessment valuation is then multiplied by the state equalizer rate, at which point an equalized assessed value is developed. The next step is to subtract your homeowners and/or senior exemptions. The amount left after this step is known as the adjusted equalized value. Once an adjusted equalized value is created, we have come to the final step in calculating your tax bill. The adjusted equalized value will be multiplied by your tax rate. In Cook County, the tax rate varies from township to township, explaining the large variances in tax bills for similarly valued properties located in competing neighborhoods or townships. Once the tax rate is applied to your adjusted equalization rate, a property tax bill in dollars is determined and will be mailed to you in 2 installments and is either paid directly by the property owner or is paid monthly, coupled with your mortgage in a system called escrow.